Congrats, you are getting Oscar buzz for Causeway. I mean, you got a lot going on.
It's a lot, yeah. It's really wonderful to hear this praise for this movie. It was a labor of love. Working with Jennifer Lawrence was really amazing, and Lila Nugebauer, our director. So the praise is really humbling, and it's really cool because it comes from your peers.
Yes.
You know, it feels like it's coming from people who finally see me, and it feels so great to be seen. You know, like it's so being seen by the people that I'm being seen by is just great. There was a article that came out that kind of like floored me at the Washington Post, where they called me your favorite actor's favorite actor, and I was like, oh well, I can.
That's amazing.
I was like, that alone is like I won. So
exactly.
like, yeah, it's like. I don't know. I mean, like, the awards are cool and they're great and everything, but I think it's just, you know, I love what I do. I love these characters that I get to play.
It shows.
You know?
It shows.
Yeah.
Can you tell everyone what Causeway is about?
Yes, Causeway is a movie about this young woman named Lindsay who was in the war in Afghanistan, and she suffers a brain injury and has to go back home to rehabilitate. But she hasn't been home for quite a long time, so you're watching her go through this journey of trying to figure out how to deal with loss and grief and guilt. And she meets my character, who is also dealing with his own loss and grief and guilt. And they realize that they can create a connection through that and also get on the other side of what that means and find a place in each other to find friendship, connection at home. And I think that it's a story that really helped me because, you know, holidays are hard, you know, because I'm sure most of us in here have dealt with the loss of some sort, or all of us are carrying grief in some way.
Yes.
And I think that this movie hopefully will give everyone who watches it a chance to feel like they can lighten that load a little bit, lay that grief down, and feel seen in their grief. And that's what we wanted with this movie.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's definitely healing to people.
Yeah, I hope so.
Who have lost.
I hope so.
Very beautiful. And you filmed in New Orleans. How was that?
New Orleans is unlike any city. If New Orleans were a sound, that's it.
That's the sound.
That's the sound. It was one of the most magical, amazing, spiritual places I've ever been. For a city that has endured so much, has lost so much, but also has the tenacity of 1,000 cities, knows how to rebuild itself. And it was great. But we were filming in the summer in New Orleans, just to be very clear. So it was hot. It was really hot. Not even just hot, humid.
Humid.
You know, so like I compare the humidity in New Orleans to like the icing of a cake. Like it sits on you like icing, and it's like, but it's still, you know, it's all good. And I'm a heater. I'm a human heater. Like I sweat when I inhale.
See, I'm not.
So, I'm always hot. So I was like, this is cool.
See, I love the heat.
I heard that you like the heat, Jay.
Oh.
I heard that you.
That's my type of weather.
Nah, I love you.
Oh, baby, I love some heat.
All right.
We ain't gonna be able to sit in the heat together, but we can run from some spiders together.
Yeah, it was, the heat was, and it's interesting because my co-star, Jennifer Lawrence, is the same way. She runs very cold. So in this scene that you see, this pool is 98.6 degrees, which is the temperature of the human body, and it was 102 degrees outside. So I'm acting in soup. And so I was like, so there's a scene where I jump in and you see me pretending to be cold. I think that's the best acting I've ever done. I was like,
the heat must be a Jennifer thing. I feel you,
it must
Jennifer.
be a Jennifer thing.
Because I would have had it at 98 too.
It must be a Jennifer thing. That's right, yeah. It must be.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel and turn on that notification bell so you're the first to see our latest videos.
Yeah.